medicine looks like that they have.
We got some beautiful medicine. It's all indoor grown, and it is organic. We have 30, 40 different strains coming into the unit right now. We have Tahoe OG, we have Master Kush, we have Ultimate Kush, we have Woody OG, we have all different kinds of stuff coming in, and it looks really good. And these are some of the things that you can pick up. We got some purples in there right now that are almost black, guys.
Purple.
Oh, God, they're so beautiful right now. It's unbelievable.
And he said Tahoe OG. Remember, Tahoe OG was a strain that we grew.
The award-winning.
It was at the Americans for Safe Access, Puff Puff Politics, Smokeout, and they won top prizes for the best quality medicine that was being judged that day. We're really proud of that. I'm really proud to have helped Americans for Safe Access as well. Anyway, that is the Inland Empire's Patients Health and Wellness Center. Don't forget about the free growing classes every Wednesday at 11:30 and 6 o'clock. This Wednesday, DJ Short's going to be there. So featuring the best selection of strains and edibles and tinctures and clones and plants. The the Health and Wellness Center, open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And the Farmers Market operates every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So come on down any day of the week. You're sure to find the quality medicine at the price that is affordable and reasonable to pay. Hey, come on, see why the Inland Empire Patients Health and Wellness Center was featured on, get ready, Good Morning America, featured on National Geographic, and, of course, 2 years in a row has won the Inland Empire Magazine's IE Best of the Best.
Best of the IE.
Best of the IE as the best medical marijuana collective in the Inland Empire. And there's a lot of collectors out there, so that's really something to say.
Well, I'll tell you, I was in there the other day on the consignment floor. They have an apple cinnamon twist in there that is medicated, that is unbelievable. They have honey buns now, and they have these apple cinnamon twists that are to die for.
Not to mention some wonderful chocolate brownies.
And some of those brownies are double strength brownies. They just slipped in there, single strength and double strength together, so you really can't. I mean, there's some
can't
really,
go wrong.
You can't go wrong. You're going to get a good brownie.
They got some nice hard candies in there, too.
Anyway, where are they located? They're at 647 Main Street in Riverside, just off the 215, between the 6 and the 10, every day, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Give them a call for more information, 951-782-8400, 951-782-8400, or go to their website and find out what they're all about at www.iehwc.org. Okay, Callie, we've only got a few minutes left, so take it away with your special growing tips.
All right. Well, I think this week we're going to talk a little bit about security. We talked about security in the class last week, and I think that it's just best if you really, really think about this in a preventative measure before anything bad happens. Have yourself an alarm. Have yourself some cameras up. Have yourself don't keep a door open. And I'm talking about at your home. Don't keep a door open. Hide the key somewhere clever. Don't put it right underneath the doormat. Criminals know that stuff. Lock your doors. Check your back. Make sure that certain things are just being smart, because now's the time where criminals are out there and they're looking around for some mature plants to go ahead and steal. Also, if you're going to be growing outdoors, make sure you're growing legally outdoors. In San Bernardino, you got to be very careful about growing outdoors in the unincorporated areas. So keep your fences up, keep your gate closed. It's very important to secure yourself. Know your surroundings and watch out. I'm just telling you, it's really not a good time to be letting your guard down. It's the holiday season and people are getting desperate.
When you're out there, you don't think about this. Now, honestly, I have grown a lot of plants in my life, and I'm used to it. I'm used to growing plants. So when I walk out into a field and I see 2 or 3 nice mature marijuana plants there, I don't think anything about it. But someone else sees those same medical marijuana plants, and they're going to want to take them away from you because they don't see it as some labor that you've done. They just see an easy way to get some medicine, and they want to take them away from you. You need the security. You can pick up a really good security system for around $500
or less.
And I mean, this is cameras, infrareds, everything else that you can think of. I mean, you need to get out there and get these things. And if you lose one plant, guys, one plant more than pays for that security system.
Exactly. Also, another announcement about the classes. We're going to be going to Tuesdays, I believe, with our classes. Is that right?
Yes,
yeah.
We're moving on to Tuesdays. We're moving from not this week, but starting next week.
Yeah, starting on the 20th, we're going to be having our classes not on Wednesdays, but on on Tuesdays, and we're going to be coinciding that. It just makes things go a lot smoother along with the collective.
And it's going to be the same time, class 11:30 and a class at 6 o'clock.
11:30 and 6 o'clock, just on Tuesdays. And we're also going to be having probably another special guest the week after. Everybody's favorite grower. She goes about 5 foot nothing.
Oh boy, that little girl! A hard wind just picks her up and sails
Goes
her away.
about a bucko nothing.
Yes, and that's wet.
Yeah, you'll be seeing a little bit more of that special guest coming around the collective pretty soon. We'll be seeing her on Wednesday, so she'll make her introduction once again.
Excellent.
She's going to take over doing a little bit of teaching with us, and we're always happy to have her around. She's a blast.
Absolutely. Come see what the surprise is all about. Come in on Wednesday, see DJ Short. Make sure you get there early to get a seat, and make sure you just have your questions ready. He's ready for answering them.
Okay, well, listen, I hope you've had a good time on our show tonight. I hope you've learned a lot from DJ Short and from Aaron and Jenny. There's a meeting coming up this Friday at 7:30 p.m. at the THCF Medical Clinic. Hey, if you're up in the high desert area, or if you just want to make a drive coming up to the high desert and join us at the Victorville meeting, but it's going to be in Hesperia this time at 9608 I Street in Hesperia, Building E. Building E as in Edward or
Edible.
Or an edible.
Edible, that's the word.
I like that. It's really
if you're going to come out Friday night to this meeting, I would really urge all of you collective owners and all of you ex-collective owners and all of you wannabe collective owners, I would urge you to come out here. And if you're going to come out, bring some stuff to pass around. Bring some finger foods. Bring some stuff. Let's have a good meeting here that night. Let's do it right.
Speaking about having a good time, the last MAP meeting, some people are asking me if we're going to have another New Year's party. We've had 2 New Year's parties in a row at the THCF Patient Center, and I said, well, if there are enough people interested in it. So, hey, listen, if you would like to come to our New Year's party, if you think it'd be a fun thing to do to come down to our party at the THCF Patient Center, give us a call. I want to see if we can get enough people who are interested in coming on down. Give me a call at 760-799-2055. There'll be that 1-minute message about the location of the meeting, but but once you hear the little beep, just say, hey, I want to go to the New Year's party. Leave me your name and phone number, and I'll get back to you about it. Hey, if you have any questions about anything, just leave your name and phone number. I will call you back, and we can have a little conversation. Don't forget about my email newsletter at Lanny. Just go to our website at www.marijuananews.org. All kinds of good information there. And like I said, on the homepage, you can scroll on down and you can subscribe to my free email newsletter.
I wanted to bring up one more thing on your newsletter, and this is really important to me. We have Lanny had a very good idea, and he came up with the idea of the year-end donating $420 to one of your favorite causes, one of your,
marijuana causes.
Marijuana causes. It could be AZA, it could be normal, it could be anyone.
Could be MAP.
It could be MAP. He left out MAP on, I don't know why he did that, but he should have put that in on the newsletter. But guys, we need these donations, so we need some help out there. Give us some help.
And it's just a lousy $4.20, people. Everybody can afford $4.20, and if we got a couple 100,000 people sending $4.20, hey, our organizations might actually have some money in which they can do something with. Well, listen, that's Louie in the background. That means our show's up for the night. I hope you've had a good time. We are so appreciative that you came and joined us. Please become a member of the choir. Go out and tell your friends about marijuana, compassion, and common sense on every Monday at 6 o'clock here on station KCAA 1050 AM and on the internet at www.kcaradio.com. Thank you for joining us. Remember, Marijuana, Compassion, and Common Sense, the show that tells you the truth about marijuana.
The colors of the rainbow.
You're on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM.
If you're like most, your trust in traditional financial advice has taken a big hit in the last few years. So when it comes to your money, investment, and retirement planning, where do you turn now? Who do you listen to? Join us for Smart Money Talk Radio, Mondays from 3 to 4 p.m. for the refreshing, straightforward money and investment strategies of Jim and Lorraine Conaway. With over 44 years of combined experience, the Conaways are here to educate you on how to be smart with your money. Securities offered through J.P. Turner & Company, LLC. Member SIPC.